Today we're going to be talking about the MacBook Pro running on a Windows OS. Yes, you heard it right. Hi everyone, it's Marlon and welcome to my channel. Are you just like me who have always wanted an Apple computer as my main work laptop? Can't have it because the company you work for is based on Windows. Infrastructure-wise, system-wise, all Windows. Then the Huawei Matebook X Pro 2020 is the right one for you. The Huawei Matebook X Pro 2020 combines the sleek and premium design of a MacBook Pro without sacrificing your company's preferred operating system. The MacBook Pro. I really love the design of a MacBook Pro ever since. There's just something special to it. It's very iconic. Imagine yourself sitting in a coffee shop, working while having your favorite cup with your laptop wide open and the Apple logo shining at the back. But here's the thing. I can't have it as my main work computer because all the companies that I worked for use Windows in everything. So how is that? Fortunately, the company that I work for right now has this bring your own device policy, except that I can only buy a Windows computer. Given that, I told myself if I can't have a Mac as my main computer, at least want to get something that looks like it. And after doing some research and checking stores here in Sydney, I came across this 13-inch beauty. Now I won't dive deep on technical specs because I'm not really a technical person. If you want to know more about the features and other details for this device, there are tons of videos you can watch out there after this. But let's talk about the price. Man, this thing is not cheap. This is retailed at 3,300 Australian dollar, and I think it's around 2,400 US dollars, and it is 116 Philippine peso. That's a lot of money. But thanks to my company for shouldering most of the expenses, I got it. Now here in Australia, we only have the space gray color. And I think in US and other countries, they have the new emerald green color, which based from other YouTube reviews, looks really good. The MacBook X Pro comes only with the 10th gen i7 Intel processor, 1TB and 16 gigs of RAM. I'm not sure if there are variations in between. I think in US there are, but have a look on that in the internet. I've been using this device for over 2 months now as my daily driver. And up until now, honestly, I'm still amazed how good it looks. This might get my card revoked, but I honestly think that the MacBook X Pro wins just a little bit over the MacBook Pro in terms of design and quality. The MacBook X Pro has the thin bezels already, which the MacBook Pro does not have. Now, typing experience is really superb. I was using the Microsoft Surface laptop before this. Typing with the MacBook X Pro gives a better typing experience. Everything about the MacBook X Pro seems very impressive, but there are things that I don't love that much about it. There are two minor things though. First one, I actually don't like the Huawei logo at the back of the screen. It's just not very appealing. Don't get me wrong, it's not that bad. It actually looks elegant. And it's kind of grown on me recently already. But yeah, I wish it was something else. I wish it was something like an Apple. Kidding aside, I wish Huawei just left it plain blank. Just like the Xiaomi laptop. You know what? Let's solve that problem. Because I'm tired thinking of the Huawei logo. Give me 1 second. Now I've already found a solution to my problem, and here's what I did. Now down to the last thing I don't like about this device. The MacBook X Pro died on me a couple of times already. It just hanged and stopped working. It usually happened when I was dealing with huge amount of data, like millions of rows of data, because I'm a BI developer. And also when there are several applications open all at the same time. That's why I wonder with its specs like Core i7, 10th gen, 16 gigs of RAM, I thought it could handle the work that I'm doing, but apparently not. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm okay with that if it's just occasional. But what's frustrating is that when you haven't saved your work and it just died in the heat of the moment. So overall, if you're looking for a Windows laptop, the Huawei Matebook X Pro is definitely worth considering. If you're looking for sleek design, thin bezels, portable, and powerful performance, the Huawei Matebook X Pro 2020 ticks all the boxes. So that's it for the short review of the Huawei Matebook X Pro. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to write it down below the comment section. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one, guys. See you in the next one. See you in the next one. See you in the next one.